behalf of our Fleet Week board and on behalf of Major General Mike Myatt, President and CEO of the Marines Memorial Club, it's my honor to welcome you to the Fleet Week 2015 Honor the Fallen concert. One of our participants this year at Fleet Week is Major General Kishore Rana from Nepal. General Rana is the senior medical officer in the Nepalese Army and came and gave several presentations about the earthquake response in Nepal, the earthquake that happened in April of this year. That earthquake was a 7.8 magnitude earthquake and took the lives of over 8,000 people and injured over 20,000 people. I would like to now bring General Rana forward to make a presentation on behalf of his country to recognize the 6 Marines who were killed while providing humanitarian assistance in Nepal back in May of this year.
Former Secretary of State, Secretary of Energy, senior officers, it is profound my privilege and my honor to be here during the San Francisco Senior Leader Seminar, San Francisco Fleet Week. Nepal was struck by a big earthquake on April 25th of this year. The devastation was such that many people lost their lives and a lot of property was damaged. The magnitude of the earthquake was such that the resources that the country had was overwhelmed and it appealed for international help and support. And when Nepal appealed for support, United States of America, United States military were very quick to respond, and they responded with the thing that we required, that was helicopters. It saved many lives and brought relief to many sufferings in Nepal because of the air support, which we were able to case evac the casualties and also provide relief, especially to the mountainous areas, which was beyond the reach of our country. And it was during one of these rescue missions that one of the helicopters crashed and 13 people died during this accident. 6 were US Marines, 2 were Nepalese officers, and 5 were casualties which were evacuated to Kathmandu Valley. I just want to read the letters which were sent from the Chief of Nepal Army to the family members of those who lost their lives while saving humanity. This is the letter which is written by and signed by Nepal Army Chief General Rajendra Chetri. On behalf of Nepalese Army, I take this opportunity to echo the deepest condolences of the Nepalese people to the family members of late Captain Dustin R. Lukashevich, who was aboard the ill-fated UH-1Y Huey helicopter on a rescue and relief mission of earthquake victims to Dolkha district, Nepal, on 12 May 2015. Captain Lukashevich made the ultimate sacrifice while serving humanity. His team, ever dedicated in their duties, had already saved many lives by evacuating the injured and delivering relief materials to needy people in those remote mountainous areas. They gave their all along with their own, forever foregoing an unbreakable bond of camaraderie earned only in times like this. Their efforts and achievements are remembered fondly by people in the remote Himalayan villages. The Nepalese people and the Nepalese Army shall always remember their selfless sacrifices. May their souls rest in peace. Allow me to assure you that the entire Nepalese Army stands together with their families of the fallen Marines, the armed forces, and the people of United States of America to mourn our fellow comrades. Please accept the assurances of my highest gratitude. Signed, sincerely yours, General Rajendra Chetri.
Thank you, General. And on behalf of our Commandant, General Neller, and all of us in the Marine Corps, thank you for your letters of condolences. Those Marines will be missed, but never forgotten. Thank you, sir.
Commanding General, 1st Marine Division, and the San Francisco Fleet Week Association. Welcome to this evening's performance by the 1st Marine Division Band.
President Wilson called World War I the war to end all wars. I marched the dusty roads of France with the 4th Marine Brigade and pulled up in front of a dark patch of woods. Our allies were in full retreat, and we were told to pull back to new positions. Our response? Retreat hell! We just got here.
was attacked, and the Corps was ready. Using the amphibious techniques pioneered during the Banana Wars, we battled from island to island. We braved storms of fire and breached what were supposedly impenetrable defenses. I was at Guadalcanal, Tarawa, Saipan, Iwo Jima, and Okinawa. Names that will live forever in the history books of the Marine Corps, bear the testament to the indomitable spirit and power of the Marine Air Ground Team.
We advanced into North Korea and into treacherous terrain of the frozen Shogun. The Marines were surrounded by elements of 8 divisions of the Chinese Communist forces. That's when I heard Colonel Chesley Puller reply, "Good. We have them right where we want them. We can attack in any direction." And we did.
My men, some of the best Marines I ever served with, demonstrated the leadership, courage, and esprit de corps which characterizes Marines in every climate place. We were in lots of bloody firefights. Let's see. Operation Starlight, Golden Fleece, Hoi City, the Tet Offensive.
at 0622, I was thrown out of bed by an explosion. We would come to find out a truck bomb had driven into the barracks. It was carrying explosives wrapped around gas cylinders, and the blast was so large, it reduced the 4-story building to rubble and claimed the lives of 241 of my fellow servicemen.
I know this won't be our last fight against tyranny. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up back here again sometime in the future. This place is in pretty rough shape, but we did what we came here to do.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again, just my children and my wife. That I'm proud to be American, at least I know I'm free. I won't forget the men who died and gave their right road, and I'll gladly stand next to you in the vendor still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. Bless the USA. I knew a man, called him Sandy K. Few folks even know his name, but a hero was he. He left a boy, came back a man, but still folks just don't understand about the reasons we are free. And I can't forget the look in his eyes, oh, the tears he cried as he said these words to me. All give some, and some give all.
1st Marine Division. During the next 4 weeks, Marine aircraft would fix and destroy enemy units as ground combat forces battled north to Baghdad. Holding true to their reputation as the fiercest fighting force in the world, the Marines led an assault that combined a level of lethality, speed, and precision never before witnessed in history.
As the Taliban's hold on power began to crumble in Afghanistan, the enemy retreated to their stronghold in Kandahar. Marines from Task Force 58 made a historic flight over 400 miles from ships in the northern Arabian Sea, landed at Camp Rhino, and cut off the enemy.